What's going on, everybody? It's Chris Classic dropping another video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Close to 100 subs, 10 subs away from 100. Do me a solid, do a sub, comment, check out c3ultimatewrestling.com and the YouTube channel. I wanted to talk about a match that was announced Monday. I know a lot of people who are reading the dirt sheets and the rumors and everything. It would be Bobby Lashley versus Omos, and I wanted to give my take on this match. Now, what I think they are setting up for is for Bobby Lashley to be the guy, the first guy to body slam or to pick up Omos. So the crowd will really be into it. It'll be like one of Bobby's WrestleMania moments besides defeating Drew McIntyre last year. It'll be a big thing because, you know, the crowd went crazy for when he knocked Omos down on Monday. Now, the confrontation, in my opinion, was very awkward for both parties. Felt like Bobby was trying to be in position for Omos to do something, and I think Omos' reaction was a little too slow, but the message was clear on what they were trying to do and what they set up for. I do think this match needs to be short. I don't think that it needs to be a long match. Throw Bobby around. Eventually Bobby body slams or whatever like that. You know, with WWE's booking, it can go either way. I would preferably put Bobby over because Bobby is a two-time WWE champion, and if you want to set up for, if he wants to face the winner of Roman and Brock, you know, he never lost the title, and then he should be a main event stay. If you haven't checked out my videos about main event stays, you know, now we're at a time where somebody's a champion one week and then they're losing consistently to people that's not even nowhere near title contention. So I think Bobby, especially with his presence and age, time is not on his side, even though he looks a lot better than people half his age. I do think it is time to keep him in the main event until he decides to leave, take a break, or whatever like that. So I do think Bobby should win. I do see Omos possibly winning if they want to continue, and then have Omos go against some, you know, the main event guy. Because I'm like, if you beat a former champion, you should be in the title contention, in my opinion. That's just how I would book things and set it up. But I think that Bobby needs it more than Omos. I can have Omos just being uncontrollable and unstoppable after the loss. You can book him like that. You can have him terrorizing people. You can have him doing a whole bunch of things. You can still make him look strong. It's all about how you do it in the finish. But I do think that Bobby's going to body slam him, and it'll make the crowd go crazy. And with that being said, this would be a big WrestleMania moment, as I said a few minutes ago about the body slam and everything like that. But I know that Omos is still training and still kind of limited with his movements and stuff like that. And I've said in the previous video about him was that I just don't like how he does sell punches or try to block them. You know, he should be eating some of them because they're not hitting him in his face. So I think that WWE has, other than that, they built this guy as being an unstoppable guy. So why not have a dominant champion in his first run? Why not have this guy stop him? You know, that's just one thing about wrestling, is that sometimes a guy can be undefeated for a little bit and unstoppable, but then when you go against somebody that was a main eventer, you know, they show you that knocks you back down, and then you have to work your way back up and stuff like that. I think Omos needs a manager, by the way. Just random. I think Omos needs a manager. I mean, Bobby had a manager in MVP. You know, like I said, I love Bobby Lashley, but Omos definitely needs a manager after WrestleMania, during WrestleMania. We'll see where it goes from there. I'm actually looking forward to this match, to be honest. Like, I like these kind of matchups and stuff like that. Like, I really do think that Bobby's going to body slam. But like I said, before I get out of here, I do think that Bobby will win. Maybe from a spear, a hurt lock. However they'll do that, because that man is tall, and Bobby, he's like 6'3" or whatever like that. Like, I stood by him before at a wrestling show. I was like, dang man, I thought he was taller than that. So we'll see where it goes. But this is a match I'm looking forward to. I want to say this is a problem video, but this will be in the playlist. This is Chris Classic. You guys have a wonderful day. Let's take it home.